All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Yashiyah, Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. All right, this is the brother Yashiyah, part of MenOfValorSC, South Carolina, and this lesson is going to be about, just another wow of the devil. The skirt's being lifted on Evil E, man, by all the atrocities, all the underhanded evils that he's doing, behind the scenes, man. Okay, now, just when you think that he couldn't get any, more dastardly, there's an article right here, all right, of a synthetic chemical, one of the many synthetic chemicals that they're putting in the food. Okay. Now this one is called phthalates. All right, phthalates. All right, and I've been seeing this on shampoos and stuff like that. It'll say that it doesn't have this in it, and I was wondering, and I stumbled upon an article or something on YouTube. Basically, this woman was talking about the things called the phthalates, if I'm pronouncing it right, and how it's in. They put it in a lot of the fast food, And this is an article from CNN. I'm just going to read basically on the effects of this chemical and how it's linked to early deaths, But this is synthetic chemical in consumer products linked to early death studies finds. Synthetic chemicals called phthalates found in hundreds of consumer products such as food storage containers, shampoo, makeup, perfume, and children's toys may contribute to some 91,000 to 107,000 premature deaths a year among people ages 55 to 64 in the United States, a new study found. But, they're not going to give you the exact number of how many people have died, or are dying from this chemical, right? This is a side note related article. High BPA levels linked to 49% greater risk of death within 10 years, study says. So there you go. And BPA is found in a lot of plastics. And BPA is basically produces a pseudoestrogen, if I'm saying that right, but it's basically something that mimics an estrogen, So too much estrogen in a man will, cause them to act effeminate, and too much estrogen in a woman, causes them to, reach early menopause and other things. So too much estrogen, even for women, which they naturally produce estrogen, it is a bad thing, and this BPA is skyrockets those levels. But that's another lesson for another day. But reading on, people with the highest levels of phthalates had a greater risk of death from any cause, especially cardiovascular mortality, according to the study published Tuesday in the peer-reviewed journal Environmental Pollution. The study estimated those deaths could cost the U.S. about 40 to 47 billion each year in lost economic productivity. This study adds to the growing data based on the impact of plastics on the human body and bolsters public health and business cases for reducing or eliminating the use of plastics, said lead author Dr. Leonardo Tresandi, a professor of pediatrics, environmental medicine, and population health at NYU Langone Health in New York City. Here it is again. Are known to interfere with the body's mechanisms for hormone production, known as the endocrine system, and they are linked with developmental, reproductive, brain, immune, and other problems, according to the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences. So, man, this chemical is bad news, man. Okay, but this is in our foods, this is in our water, this is in shampoos and all types of stuff, man. Kids' toys. All right. Even small hormonal disruptions can cause significant developmental and biological effects. Related article: chemicals and plastics damage babies' brains. Must be banned immediately. Expert group says. All right, and the main demographic, so to say, or the main race of people that they're coming after, and that's the Israelites, man. So that's why they're doing all this stuff, man. Prior research has connected this with reproductive problems such as genital malformations, and undescended testes in baby boys, and lower sperm counts and testosterone levels in adult males. So there you go, attacking the men. Previous studies have also linked this to childhood obesity, asthma, cardiovascular issues, and cancer. Now, there's another article about when you look up this word right here, the phthalates. They're phthalates. They are found a lot in fast foods. So I know brothers have kids and stuff like that, and it's sometimes more convenient to run by that McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever, get chicken nuggets and stuff. But we shouldn't really be eating fast food, man. So yeah, we should not be eating fast foods, man. So oh man, let me keep reading. I'm gonna skip down. Everywhere chemicals, often called everywhere chemicals because they are so common. Phthalates are added to consumer products such as PVC piping, vinyl flooring, rain and stain resistant products, medical tubing, garden hoses, and some children's toys to make the plastic more flexible and harder to break. Other common exposures come from the use of phthalates in food packaging, detergents, clothing, furniture, and automotive plastics. Phthalates are also added to personal care items such as shampoo, soap, hairspray, cosmetics to make fragrances last longer. So there you go, man. This thing, is bad news, man. This is a good read, but for time's sake, I'm just going to stop reading this article right here, and I'm gonna bring out some scriptures. Okay. The book of Psalms, chapter 44. Let's see. Psalms 44 and 21. Shall not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall search this out? Shall not Yahweh the Most High search this out? For he knoweth the secrets of the heart. Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Okay, so hey man, we are killed all the day long, man. All right, not only through these foods, but everything else, man. You got what's it called? It leaves me right now, but man, it's contaminants everywhere you look. It's contaminants in the air, all right, in our drinking water, okay, in our food, So hey man, it's chemtrails. That's it. You got chemtrails, that they use to mess us up, man. So yeah, we're killed all day long, and we're sheep to the slaughter. That's why we really need Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh to come in and deliver us, man. All right, Ezekiel 4 and 4 and 13. As the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. So all of our food is basically defiled, man. If this man devil is not putting pork in it, he's putting chemicals like what I just read, okay, in it, or anything to make us go off, man. anything to make us go off, man. Like scriptures say, okay, the accuser of our brethren, you know, because what these devils do, okay, is they put things in our food and put things in everyday items such as shampoo and stuff like that. All right, that is either detrimental to our health or blatantly goes against the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, just to accuse us in front of the Lord and say, "Hey, look at your people. Hey, we sin not." Okay, and I'm gonna get that after this. Revelation 12:10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, "Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of His anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." So that's what they do. They do it day and night. Okay, through witchcraft. Okay. Michael 2:10, 2:1, Slack. Woe to them that devise iniquity. All right, and this is basically devising iniquity. Okay, putting things that okay, is detrimental to one's health in food or something that they use, like shampoo. Okay, when you rub that stuff in your scalp, okay, or either it's found in lotions as well, and the skin, all right, is the largest organ on the body. So it's whatever is in that lotion, it absorbs. So you're absorbing it, okay, and now they're just putting it in the foods, okay. BPA and the plastics, which have estrogen mimickers, So, man, we just gotta get up out of here, man. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Yeah, it is in the power of their hand. The Lord, set them up to be, this devil, man. But He's gonna take them out. Got a couple more. Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50 and 7. All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, "We offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers." So, not to mention them, all of our adversaries, especially the adversary, okay, because the word Satan means adversary. Okay, them having us in slavery, they're doing all type of things to us, man. They're doing all types of things to us. Okay, so we really have to get up out of here, man. But they're saying that they offend not, because we're sinning against the Lord. All right, and ultimately goes deep because they still have that spiritual hatred, for us, finessing them or yikwabbing them out of the blessing, which it was for us anyway, but that's just how the Lord had it played out. All right, we supplanted them for the blessing. All right, going back to Jacob and Esau. Okay, I had a couple more. Zechariah 2 and 8. All right. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath He sent me unto the nations to spoil you. For he that touches you touches the apple of His eye. That's right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua sees everything, and He is going to repay these devils for what they did to what they're doing to us and what they did to us from the beginning. Okay, they have a long tab. That's why the Lord has indignation with them. So yeah, I had one more. Revelation 21. Yeah, because we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man, because this earth right here is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. Revelation 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there were no more sea. There you go. So we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And that's the elect. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and He will dwell with them, and they shall be His people, and the Most High Himself shall be with them and be their power. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. There shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are past away." So there you go. We won't be dying from the things that we eat in food. dying from the air that we breathe, dying from the water that we drink, and hey, everything's gonna be set back right. So hey, that's it. Giving our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Gudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect.